Welcome to the channel. We're at the Glendale Cemetery in Akron, Ohio, and we're going to get back at it. Well, this is video number 3, and I did see a couple cool stones. I just wanted to pop on a couple of them here and here. And look at this thing, guys. Ain't that awesome? That is awesome. Very cool. But I just seen one I gotta show you. Anytime I see one of these, I have to go hit on it. We'll hit on these couple too. Here's somebody that died in 1888 or 38. I mean, sorry. I'm not sure on these others, but look at the one I'm looking at. You gotta see the one I'm looking at. Anytime I see one of these, I have to come to it. Look at that, guys. That one right there. Is that not a cool looking stone? And I'm gonna show it to you. Right here, guys. Is that not cool? When you seen that out in the somewhere just in the woods, you'd think that was a tree stump. But that is awesome. And it looks like they died in 1897. Is that not cool? And that's right there is his name. But I figured I'd show it to you. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into what else we're going to look at here. I'm just walking through, and by the way, here's a 360 where we're at, just so you know, and you can see around right here. All right, we're in the kind of the back of the cemetery, I guess, but got some cool stuff to show you in this video, so you probably be sure to watch the whole way through. And if you missed the first 2 videos, be sure to watch them. There's mausoleums in all of them. And anyways, let's just get at it. Here's a good looking stone, guys. Look at that one. Is that not awesome? And it's going to belong to these people right here. Right here, George. He died in 1897. I'm not going to say that name because I'm not sure. I'm not going to say that name because I'm not sure. And Katharina, she died in 1876. Mary died in 1855. And Edgar, he died in 1887. But there it is again, guys. Awesome looking stone. Okay, we got a mausoleum, guys. Look at that beautiful window in the back. That is cool. Sorry about the sirens, guys. There's something going on in the neighborhood. It's been that way since I've been here for the last 2 hours. Don't know what, but they've been busy. But anyways, here's the mausoleum. It's gonna be hill. Awesome. Big. And I don't know if we can see anything in or not, but we're gonna peek in and see. Probably not gonna be able to because of the moisture. Like I was saying in the other videos, these are very humid, but you can see a little bit on the inside. I don't know how good, but I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. That's about as good as I can get it, guys. It's gonna be hard to see in them because of the moisture. And they are very humid in them. But I got a crack right here. I can peek in on this one a little bit. I don't know if you can see anything, but there it is in the inside around the crack. All right, guys, very cool. We have more stuff to see, so we're going to move on. We're going to go on up because we have a lot to see. It finally stopped raining for a moment. I don't know if it's going to hold off, but we'll see. Hopefully it will, so I can finish this good video for you. All right, here's our next mausoleum, guys. It's going to be Williams Robinson right here. Awesome looking mausoleum. I'll bring it down where you guys can see it good. Very cool. And you're not going to be able to see in that because of the type of glass it's got. Just to show you. But is that not a cool looking mausoleum? Very cool. All right. Next, we got a headstone right here I wanted to show you that I thought was cool. It's just big old headstone. Right here, it says Allen. And I just wanted to show you that. Right there. And it's going to belong to, I'm going to say Levi here. And then this one right here. And this one right here. And then it's going to belong to Levi Allen's wife. And then it's going to belong to this one. And Dr. Francis here. Maybe. I don't know. They're all with this one. But anyways, we're going to move on up and look at some more stuff, guys. So give me just a minute while I pull the truck up. But we're in an awesome cemetery and on a good adventure. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys, as we head over to our next mausoleum to look at it, if you guys could do me a favor, check out M&A Mystery Tours. They're out of Australia. They have a wonderful channel. Look at their channel, see what you think. Might be some kind of material you like to watch. I watch them myself, and they do a great job, and they're out of Australia. And tell them that Visiting Dead Adventures sent you. I appreciate it if you would. Check them out. All right, guys, this is our next one. It's William McFarlane, I'm gonna say. But we ain't gonna be able to see in this one because it's got the sealed doors, guys. But ain't that cool? That is a good looking mausoleum. And I'm gonna say that was probably built in the early 1900s, maybe. Right there. I'd say that one is. All right. This next one, guys, would totally blow your mind. It is awesome. I don't know how to say it. I mean, it's just breathtaking of what they do in these things. But I'll let you guys have your own opinion. Leave me a comment what you think about this one right here, because I mean, it is just breathtaking. But here it is, guys. Look at that. Is that not awesome? I mean, I don't know how you say it any other way, but look at that one right there. That is awesome. I mean, it's above the door. It's got designs. It looks like a castle. I mean, I don't know any other words to say it, but this is who it belongs to. Right there. I'm going to pull it up a little bit where you guys can see. But ain't that cool? I mean, that is awesome. And there's the side of it, so you guys can see the side of it. Right there. But that is just an awesome mausoleum. Very cool. All right, guys. We're going to move along because I got more stuff to show you. All right, hang on. Okay, guys, here's the next stone I want to show you. That thing is about 30 foot tall. And I wanted to show you it. And I'm just going to bring it up right here and show you the names that goes with it. Right there. Very cool. And then we have a couple above ground graves right here. And I don't know how well you're going to be able to read them because it rained. But I'm going to show them to you anyways. And then it's going to be these guys right here. And I will try to pull it up as much as possible. She died in 1919, right here. She was born in 1859. That's Lucy. And this is Charles. And Charles died in 10, or I can't really tell. But there they are. That's one thing I wanted to show you. And then I thought this one right here was cool. Right here. Is that not neat? That's a cool looking stone. And I'm just going to pull it up right here, what it says on it. Right there, guys. If you can read it. I'm sorry if you can't. I got to watch where I step because it's slippery out here since it rained. But I got more stuff to show you. This is a humongous cemetery. And it's a lot to cover. I'm missing a lot of it, even at maybe 3-4 videos. I mean, this just too much to see up this one here just to get it all, to give it any kind of justice of what this cemetery is. But here's our next one, guys, right here, and it belongs to J.R. Hold on, man, I can't see the name. Well, I ain't gonna say it because I don't know. It belongs to JR. Anyways, there it is. And right here's where he is and her is. Their name down here. He died in 1892. And she died in 1891. Is that not an awesome looking stone though, guys? Very cool. And I got one right over here I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna run to another yard. That's the problem with these cemeteries. You see something and you have to spend so much time walking to the other area. Here's a good looking stone. This one's kind of different. And they're gonna be right here. They died in 1830. There it is. I got this one right over here. I want to show you. I didn't see this one yesterday. I do see it today. So I'm gonna show it to you now. Here's one that died in 1888. 1893. But ain't this one cool? Look at that one, guys. That's a cool looking stone. That is awesome. That is awesome. I ain't seen any like that one. But there's that one I wanted to show you. And then I got some more stuff over here I want to show you. This one here was a mason. You're not going to be able to read it, but there it is. And these are neat, guys. Look at these type. Ain't them cool? Very cool. But anyways, I got some more stuff to show you, so we're going to move on. We are going to move on. Here's a good looking one, old stone. Look at that one. That is a nice one. Oh wow, I didn't even see this yesterday. Look at that. That's cool. You ain't gonna be able to read the stone next to it. He was a mason as well. But ain't that a good looking stone? Look at that, guys. That is awesome. Died in 1887. And that's a reverend. She died in 1872. And I think it's going to be all that's on it. Nope, one more, I lied. Right here. Very cool. And that is a beautiful stone. Wow. Some of them you just got to say wow when you come to them, because they are just so neat. And to see how long they've held up so far. You know, some of them 200 years old and they're still in good shape. Here's a big one, guys. And that belongs to these people right there. Here's the next one I'm trying to show you. This is the back side of it. We're going to come around the front. She'll see it. And I'll show you it. Oh, this is cool. Somebody's laid that on there. It's a crown and a cross on this one. That cool. But here's the stone. And I'll take it up where you guys can see it. Ain't that cool? That is awesome. And I'll show you the grave that the crown and stuff's on. If it'll give a name. It's Mary. Right there. And Lewis, the guy, he was a captain in the World War I. He was U.S. Army. And then this is Helen. That was his wife, evidently. That must be the name on that one. I don't know. I'm not sure. I thought it said Mary, but this is another one that's underneath him, but that's Lewis. That might be their daughter. There's another crown and a cross on this one. So this is going to be Eva right here. Is that not cool? Somebody laid them on there. Oh, and there's a couple more, and I missed these yesterday. I didn't even see these. That's how busy I was moving around yesterday and so tired time I got up to here. This is going to be Grace. Ain't that pretty? Those are awesome. Those are awesome. And this is going to be, I can't see the name, but anyways, there it is. That is cool. We got another one right over here I want to show you real quick, a big one. These old ones like these are neat, so neat. And for them to see them stand 200 years, that's awesome. Like this one here, he died in 1812. You know, this stone's been here probably 200 years, and to see what shape it's in after 200 years, look at that, guys. The only way that something may be moving this one is if that tree right there falls on it and knocks it. But ain't that awesome? That is so cool. I've got another one right here. I'm going to show you this real quick while we're here before we move on down, because I do have other stuff I got to get to showing you, or I'm going to run out of time. Video's going to be too long again. But right here, guys, this is a humongous 25-footer at least, and that belongs to these people right here. Right there it is. I mean, some of these stones, it just blows your mind how big they are. But awesome looking stone right there. All right, guys, hang on. We're gonna see some more stuff. All right, guys, we're down to another part of the garden. They're working on some of the graves and stuff right here and filling in and fixing the bank and stuff and making a road, I think, or something. But anyways, we're gonna look at this. We found another mausoleum. There's mausoleums all scattered here and there throughout this cemetery. So just to let you know, if you come visiting and you think all them down yonder in the front, it's not it ain't. Just keep traveling, you'll find more. But this is the G.J. Render, a mausoleum, and we can't see in it, but I wanted to show it to you. It's a very beautiful mausoleum. It's got the solid door, so you won't be able to see, and the black glass, though. And it does not have no windows. But here's a view from where we're at. Very pretty cemetery. And we got more stuff to see, so we're going to move on, guys. We're going to show you some more down through here, so just hang on. All right. I decided to go ahead and turn the camera back on and walk this and let you see while I'm walking. Take you on a walk trip with me. All right. We found another tree stump one. I have to go look at it, guys. The tree stump ones are my favorite stones, I would say. And them and the mausoleums are awesome, I think. This one's cool. Is that not awesome? It looks like somebody died in 1866, right here. Another one died in 1941. Another one died in 1948. And then it says Kenny Hart Patty. Very cool. And then down here it says this. And ain't that a good looking stone? Very awesome. All right. Here's another big one. And that belongs to them people right here. And it's going to be this guy right here. Right here. And these stones are old looking, so, you know, and the white stone's hard to read, so some of it you probably won't be able to see. But anyways, that was theirs. Here's a big one. These things are big. And that's going to be them people right there. Then you got this one coming up. This is the awesome one. It's another statue one. And I'm just going to be able to click on the statues, because I've got more stuff I got to get down the hill to see. But ain't that cool? All right, we got another mausoleum, and I'm going to say this one was probably the early to middle 1800s on this one. I might be wrong to say that, but I don't think so by the doors and by the other ones I've looked at. But that one's awesome, and we're not going to be able to see in it. And it does not have any window. Well, it has a window up there, but I don't know if you can see anything or not. But look how big them are. Ain't that monstrous? I'm gonna hold you up to the window and you can see. I feel extremely cold coming out of that one. but I can't see anything, and I don't know if you do or not. But there it is, guys. Awesome looking mausoleum. All right, guys, here's the next one I'm going to show you. Then I got to walk a little bit back to my car because I ran off and left it. I do that a lot when I'm filming. I just got to sometimes remember to take my keys out, and I never do that. But here's the next one, guys. Ain't that a cool looking one? Awesome looking one. All right. We got another good looking one right here. We're going to go ahead and hit on while we're here. There's a lot of big stones in this area. I mean, that's what I was saying. It's too hard to hit on everything. You just ain't got the time, and you can only film so much before it's too hard to upload. Or it is for me. I don't know about everybody else. And I'm not good at breaking things down and trying to piece them back together. I don't know how to do all that. But here's the next one, guys. Cool looking stone right there. I'll pull it up a little bit where you can see it better. There it is. Big old thing. All right, guys. I'm gonna go get my car and we're gonna move on down, and I'll show you some more. Hang on. All right, guys, I was walking back to my car, and I have to hit on this one because it has the same last name as me, so I figured I'd hit on it real quick. Awesome looking stone. We're gonna move on. Okay, guys, here's a good looking stone I have to hit on because I thought it was cool. So I'm gonna have to hit on this one. Is that not a good looking stone right there? That is awesome. And we're gonna come around here and see what if it says anything. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is, guys. I don't know how good you're gonna be able to see it. My camera's a little foggy because it got a little wet earlier, so it's kind of showing me fogginess, but there it is, guys. All right, and I thought these was cool, and I'm gonna hit on them. He was a mason. Very cool. Ain't them cool looking stones? I've not seen any like that everywhere I've been so far, but I figured I'd hit on these. These are cool. And there they are, guys. And then this is neat. Somebody has put something on top of there. I don't, or that came out of the way, but ain't that cool? And I don't see a name on it. I'm gonna say it belongs to these people right here. Here, and it's a doctor. Very cool. And you got another one over here. So these three are all the same color as that, so I'm gonna say it belongs to that. And this is cool. And they died. Jacob died in 1916, and his wife, she died in 1912. Ain't that cool? All right, guys, and you can see right there, they bury right up to the edge. There's the bank falling off over the hill, and there's a grave right there at the corner, and I'm not going near that. But anyways, hang on, I got more to show you. All right, guys, here we are. We're at another mausoleum. This one's got a little bit of things falling apart on it. Beautiful looking mausoleum, though. And I'm gonna say this one's probably the middle of 1800s too, so, but it's sad to see that it's starting to fall apart here and there. They do have a maintenance crew here. I don't know why they're not trying to put pieces back together, but that's for the cemetery to decide, not for me. But there it is, guys. And that one's splitting right up at the top. If you see to the left side coming up, it's starting to pull apart. I mean, I know they can't do nothing with probably a lot up there, but you would think they could stack this back down here and maybe put it back together, but maybe not. You ain't gonna be able to see in it. It's sealed. But there's the name on it, and it's got a design above the door. Anyways, there it is, guys. Very cool. You know, I seen 4 guys yesterday. I mean, between 4 guys, surely they could lift one of them panels and put it back up or do something, but maybe not. I don't know. I guess they just bury and do their own little thing in the office part of it. I don't know what they do. I don't know. I'm not going to dog them because I don't know what their job or their day is. But you would think that they would be trying to put that stuff back together, in my opinion, but that's me. Anyways, guys, I'm going to show you this right here. I ain't going to get out rambling on something else. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to show you graves and stones. This is cool. It's going to be John Melvin Alder, I think it is. Anyways, he died in, I want to say, I don't know, it's got a bunch of people down there. I'd be afraid to say it. That's just a bunch of dates and a bunch of names and days. So I'm going to let you kind of scan down one of them and let you see. There's actually about 5 of these. So I'm not sure what all's on it. I've not had a chance to, well, the video disappeared, so I wasn't able to see, but here it is, guys. This is a couple of them anyways. And it goes with this right here, this statue right here. Is that not cool? And I'm going to pull it up right here. Right here where you guys can see it. And there's the names on it. And I'm going to pull this up a little bit better where you guys can see it a little bit bigger. There you go, guys. I'm sorry about the shaking, but there it is. All right, we're going to move on. I got a couple more things to show you, and then this video will be over. And I'll be done with this one and move on to the next cemetery. Here's one. This one's going to be built in 1902. So you can even tell the difference in the stones than the one I just showed you in this one. That's why I say the other one's a lot earlier, because the color of the stones changed, and even how they make them has changed. But there it is, guys. It's sealed up tight. You will not be seeing in this one, but I wanted to bring it to you and show you. There it is. Awesome looking mausoleum. All right, got one more, guys, and that's going to be it on this one. Whoop, almost fell down the bank. This one's tall, and it's got the, I don't know if you can see up there at the top. See that up there? My camera's wet, so it's kind of blurry to me, but I just wanted to show you that this one is really tall. It's a good looking mausoleum. I'd say it's one of the last ones that was built here so far. I don't know that, but I'd say it is. And that's the name that's on it. And that's the front of it up there. That's what it looks like up front. Good looking mausoleum. Very cool. And this one does have a glass in it, so we're going to try to peek in. I don't know if you can see anything. But we're going to peek in and see if we can. I don't think you're going to be able to see much because, like I said, the moisture that gets in these, especially when it rains, is insane. But there it is, guys. And it's got a good looking glass, door on it. But that's the end of this mausoleum. And this is very beautiful cemetery. If you get a chance and you live in Ohio and you're into cemeteries, I would recommend coming to see it. And I will give you a look at the old church, the honor thing. They made it into an honor thing, but right there it is. Very beautiful building. And I'll give you even a look at one more other thing while we're in here. This is the watchtower right here. Very beautiful. It was built in 1880, I want to say 83, but I mean, it is awesome. But anyways, I wanted to show you that. I don't know exactly how you get up to it. It's got a door, but I don't know if you're allowed to go up to it or not. But it says 1883 on the front of it when it was built. Is that not cool? Very beautiful. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end this video. Appreciate you coming in, watching. If you can, hit that like button on your way out. And I thank all my subscribers. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel, consider doing so, because we have a lot of neat adventures coming up. Appreciate you watching, and peace. I'm out of here.